Wrong birth. Charlie, playing computer games, meets a piece of hair from the world of literature who introduces him as Sang Thong, the birth of the Sang. The story tells of Thao Suiman, king of Yaswiman, and his wife, Mrs. Chanthui. She gives birth to a son who, after being warned by an astrologer, becomes a king. The son, Frasang, is a wise and meritorious child, but his mother, Mrs. Chanthui, hides him. The story is told in a literary book, The Golden Sangha, written by King Buddha Lurtla Pali. Sita's Basket. Charlie, a young boy, discovers a story on worldofliterature.com about the Sita basket, a magical fruit of a vine. Wood elves and water elves are small, beautiful spirits who can appear in various forms, including humans. One day, a good child named Kanthong Napakal discovers that he can see the wood ghosts if he follows his mother's teachings. The story begins with a magical basket, originally Sita's, which fell into the forest after being carried away by Ravana. Kanthong helps collect the baskets and praises the golden gelding, allowing the wood elves to meet and play happily. The basket is named Sita basket and shared with the neighbors. Subjects like products. Charlie is bored with school and meets a teacher who recites a poem from an old Thai language textbook. They play a game and Charlie asks for help. The teacher reminisces about studying like a sailing ship, requiring perseverance, effort, and diligence. Charlie smiles timidly, feeling lazy and unable to study. Merchants from Martaban. Charlie, bored with school, meets a teacher who introduces him to the website worldofliterature.com. The teacher recites a poem from an old Thai language textbook, which teaches him the importance of perseverance and diligence in learning. Charlie is inspired to join the teacher on a boat, learning about the importance of studying like a sailing ship. The teacher shares the story of King Thyret, who was born to a merchant named Makato. Makato believes in prophetic visions and uses his intelligence to predict the future. He lives with the elephant master of Samdit, Fra Ruwankeo, who appreciates his diligence. King Ruwankeo sees Makato's hard work and orders him to take care of him. Makato's diligence lead to his being raised with the chef, resulting in his love and respect. The self is self-reliant. Maprang, an orphan child living with two grandmothers, struggles with Thai language, homework, and composing a proverbial poem. He seeks advice from a knowledgeable friend, Charlie. They visit a website and find a proverbial verse encouraging perseverance and choosing work based on aptitude. Maprang and Charlie compose a poem, illustrating the importance of perseverance and self-reliance. A bully takes you to the wrong place. Charlie learns about the tragic death of his son, T. Noi, who was beaten to death by a delinquent teenager. He learns about the World Nai Tai poem, Klong Lok Nai Tai, and its teachings on the consequences of having bad friends. The poem teaches about choosing good friends, knowing people, studying, acquiring knowledge, and the value of knowledge. It highlights the importance of choosing wise people, knowing people, and avoiding bullies. Charlie believes that Klong Lok Nai Tai is a valuable teaching literature that teaches valuable lessons about choosing friends, acting wisely, knowing people, studying, and acquiring knowledge. Events in the Suan house. Maprang and Charlie visited a Thai house, where a girl read poetry about the importance of knowledge and wisdom. The girl emphasized the importance of being diligent, responsible, and mastering skills to become a prosperous person. She also emphasized the dangers of using wisdom incorrectly, as it can cause serious harm. The children were frightened and ran away from the house, as the Thai Ridgeback reacted maliciously to the applause. With all Thais meaning love and unity, Charlie writes letters to friends via electronic mail about a trip to Ayutthaya Historical Park. The author shares the story of the fall of Ayutthaya and the Thai national anthem, which symbolizes love, unity, and cooperation. The author also mentions a contest for the song, which was won by Långsaranyaprafen and composed by Frachendaring. The author bids farewell to Charlie, expressing his love for literature and his desire for him to stay in the world of literature.